Just kidding. You're not going to need them, but you do need to know where they are. Life jackets are located in the benches underneath the windows. They're here on first and second deck, the outside overhead on the second deck, and in the white boxes outside the cabin on the third deck. There's no smoking anywhere inside our boat, please. Ashtrays are on all outer decks. The men's and ladies' rooms are in the front of the boat on the 2 interior decks. And now once y'all get moving around the boat, the wheelhouse up top will be open. You're welcome to come up, hang out with us for a little bit, and see how we run the boat. Real quick, I'll introduce you to our crew. They are one of the finest crews ever assembled on a riverboat. Your cruise director today there in the back is Miss Kathy Daniel. She'll be coming around and releasing. Harbor has condominiums as well as single-family townhomes. The townhomes are the ones out here along the water's edge. Each of these townhomes was pre-sold before they were ever built. From the builder, they sold for about $750,000 apiece. There are several now on the secondary market trying to command about $900,000. And the luxury townhomes are the ones just upriver, the ones with the stone chimneys there. They sold from the builder for about $1.3 million apiece. And now, if you look up behind Cameron Harbor at the top of the hill there, you'll see a series of brick and bluish-green glass buildings. Well, that's the state headquarters of Blue Cross Blue Shield. About 10 years ago, Blue Cross Blue Shield did a study. It was an internal audit, and what it found was that by consolidating their operations, they'd be able to save $1 million a year on rent and utilities. So they purchased Cameron Hill, leveled off the top, and they built that state-of-the-art, energy-efficient,
sailing takes me away to where I've always
I'm back out. I'll fix it early.
soon I will be free. Fantasy, it gets the best of me when I'm sailing, all caught up in the reverie. Every word is a symphony. Won't you believe me? Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it.
I think I'm saying it right.
Dream the wind to carry me. Soon I will be
There's mountains back over there. Top of that here.
Well, it's not by bad descent. The east is not. The wind is right, you can sail away. Find serenity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Then you believe me.
That boy right.
Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it. Just a dream of the wind to carry me. Soon I will be
And now coming up on our left here, you'll see another large vessel on the shore. That vessel is the Leisure Lady. The Leisure Lady was once a gambling boat in Tampa, Florida. She was decommissioned by that casino company. The gentleman that lives there at the top of the hill purchased her, paid a captain to drive her across the Gulf of Mexico, up the Mississippi River, up the Ohio, up the Tennessee. He parked her downtown on our city dock and said, I am going to open a floating road, allowing the water
I'm
to
back out Take that beer out, y'all.
It has formed the river as we know it today.
You enjoying this boat ride, AB?
And now, if you look right here to our left, at the top of the bluff, you'll see an old English-style home. That's the McClellan house.
That's Chattanooga, y'all.
Now a bed and breakfast, but in the late 1800s, that's where the McClellan family lived. Now, Mrs. McClellan, she was a high society socialite type individual. And after church on Sundays, she liked to bring her high society socialite friends back to the house to have lunch and tea. Well, they would look out over the river here.
Hey,
And they would be
Tim.
looking down at this
Good
island.
morning to you too, Tim.
They would see the young people of Chattanooga carrying on the island, scantily clad, doing things that they thought were highly inappropriate. Well, Mrs. McClellan complained about it. She complained to her husband and complained and complained, and finally Mr. McClellan found himself with only two options.
It's a 3-level boat we
Option
on.
one was throw Mrs.
We on the
McClellan
top
off
level.
the cliff down into the river. Option number two was contact the state and buy the island. That's exactly what he did. Happy wife, happy life, right guys?
That's right.
So he contacted the state, bought the island, they cleared it off, put up a bunch of no trespassing signs, and they actually raised cattle here for about 40 years. The only problem with that plan is this was before there were any dams or flood control on the river. So every few years the water would come up, wash away the farmhouse, and all the cows would go floating down the river. So they finally got tired of chasing the cows down in boats, left it in a trust for the Audubon Society, and that's why it is the way it is today.
There's a big bridge right here. So.
And now for those of you that made it up here to our third deck, you may have noticed on the back of our canopy there, we've got a series of train
This
whistles.
small boat, y'all.
Well, by themselves, they're just train whistles. But if you put them all together,
I think that's a
they form
duck
what we
ride.
called a calliope. There's only two places in the entire world that you'll ever see a calliope. One's on a river.
Some folks riding
and the other
bicycles up
is
there.
on a circus, on a carousel. So would you guys like to hear a little calliope music? All right. Here we
Hey,
go.
y'all. Hey, Mom. Hey, Tim.
The Southern Belle, what is it called?
Southern Belle.
Southern Belle Riverboat.
That's the aquarium over there, the Tennessee Aquarium right there. Y'all see in front of y'all. That's the aquarium right there, y'all. Yep. They got another little duck boat ride. Hey, Mom. Yeah, we boat on that little small boat. That's the freeway up there. Okay, we'll see a while ago. Yeah, me and everyone went to aquarium, Tennessee Aquarium, probably 6 years ago. But we've been coming to Tennessee a lot of times. That's what we got on the boat over there, that other boat over there. Our right, I'm gonna take y'all through the boat a little bit. This inside the boat right here. Eat inside here. We already ate dinner already. Eating here.
Well, there you go, folks. A couple of songs on the old Calliope for you. That was the Tennessee Waltz, and When the Saints Go Marching In. Now, folks, in the old days, there was no better way to travel than by riverboat.
That's what we docked at right there.
Smooth and comfortable. You didn't have to worry about the dust and the dirt and the bad smells of riding behind a horse.
Yeah, this ship's in Chattanooga, Tennessee, not too far from the aquarium.
Entertainment. You got to meet nice and interesting people from all over the country and even the world. Who was the king of the river in those days?
All right, let me go back out there where they were at.
And now, when a riverboat pilot would come through a town and just pass, he would let out one prolonged blast of his whistle. That way everyone in town would know to come down to the bank and wave as he went by. What if the riverboat pilot was going to come through a town and make a stop? Each riverboat pilot had his very own personal call on the whistle. That way everyone in town would know who it was coming into town. If they were expecting something or someone on that person's vessel, they would know to head down to the bank and select that person or that item. So would you guys like an example of a personal landing whistle? All right, let's get turned around the dock here.
I'm finna dock the boat now, y'all.
He's going to wait till we give up.
All right, folks, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, that was one long, two short, one long, one short. That was the call of a very famous riverboat pilot. Most of you know him by his pen name. That's right, Mark Twain. Now, Mark Twain was a very famous riverboat pilot, not because anyone knew him as an author back in those days. Mark Twain was a famous riverboat pilot.
All right, bye,
because he was
y'all.
so
Say bye.
highly skilled at his job,
See y'all later.
navigating the upper Mississippi shore again. Wait until you hear one more short blast of the whistle. That'll let you know that the lines down below are all secure and that the door is opening and it is time to depart the vessel. But before I get off here, folks, have you all had a good time today?
Yes.
All right. Excellent. You couldn't have picked a nicer day for it. We do this trip about 9 months out of the year. We also do a 7 to 9 p.m. dinner and sunset cruise. That's a great place to bring a date. And also in the fall, coming up here very shortly, we'll be doing a 3-hour cruise down into the gorge. That's the Grand Canyon of Tennessee that I mentioned to you earlier. So that trip runs between the 1st of October and the 15th of November. So if you are in town in the fall, that's a great opportunity to see that natural wonder that is just downriver from us. That's a 3-hour trip. Folks, for those of you that have had lunch with us today, if you haven't already had the opportunity to do so, your servers have a glass jar on the first deck bar. Anything you could do for them, I know that they would appreciate it. And also, if you've enjoyed the smooth ride of the narration, I'm up here in the wheelhouse, and I also graciously accept tips. So folks, we thank you all for being here with us on this beautiful day on the Tennessee River. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day here in the scenic city, and we hope you'll come and ride with us again. So thank you all for being here, and we'll see you next time.
Maybe we can get a picture with the captain. Maybe, I don't know.
You might have been. Okay, guys, I'm back inside the boat downstairs. That's all upstairs. Okay, all right.
Well, I'm going to go out the front then. It's warm.
Let me see this thing. Let me see. A big old chandelier light. Got a little gold ceiling. And here's Averill. Look at that. That's the top of the boat. There's a chandelier. And this is the name of the boat right here. All right, we finna say bye to Facebook. There it goes.
See y'all later.
And thank y'all for coming on with this journey. Bye.
Well, it's not far down to paradise. At least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me. It's not far to Never Land. No reason to pretend. Wind is right, you can find the joy of innocence again. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it. Just a dream of the wind that carries me. Soon I will be free. Fantasy, it gets the best of me when I'm sailing. All caught up in the reverie. Every word is a symphony. Won't you believe me? Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it. not home. If the wind is right, you can sail away and find serenity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see.